The NHL season is a marathon, not a sprint. There will always be ups and downs, but at the end of the day, every club is just hoping for a trip to the playoffs and a chance to compete for one of sports' greatest prizes, the Stanley Cup. Tonight, MSG would be home to a win and you're in scenario as the New York Rangers hosted the Ottawa Senators. With a win, the Broadway Blue Shirts would officially punch their ticket to the playoffs. The first frame began simply enough. The Rangers seemed more put together than the Sens. However, Ottawa would end up scoring on their very first shot of the game. At 2:22 exactly, Austin Watson made it 1-0. Regardless of the score, New York still played like the more cohesive unit in the first period, and Ottawa only recorded one shot on net through the first 10 minutes of play. It was only a matter of time before the 7th Avenue skaters turned on the Jets and got on the board. At 12:32, they did just that, thanks to an unassisted Artemi Panarin goal. Period 2 felt like an extension of its predecessor. The Rangers continued to assert their dominance, but did not have to wait nearly as long for it to show on the scoreboard. At 6:56, Andrew Copp buried one in the back of the net and gave New York a 2-1 lead, with assists coming from Artemi Panarin and Keandre Miller. Around 2 minutes and change later, Chris Kreider got in on the action and scored his 48th goal of the season, thanks to some help from Ryan Lindgren and Mika Zibanejad. Even with a 3-1 lead, the Rangers weren't done with the second period. At 17:27, Ryan Strome netted a goal of his own to make it 4-1 Rangers, with Panarin and Lindgren getting credit for the assists. The final 20 minutes of tonight's affair seemed more like a formality than anything else. The Senators ultimately might have been the more physical team in terms of hits, but the Rangers were just way quicker to the puck all night long. Late in the frame, Chris Kreider recorded his 49th goal of the year and put an exclamation point on an incredible win, making tonight's final the New York Rangers 5, the Ottawa Senators 1. So the Broadway Blue Shirts got the job done. After the game, Coach Gallant spoke about the effort he saw from his guys and was clearly happy that they clinched on such a high note.
Excellent. From start to finish, it was an excellent game. Yeah, I liked everything about it. We created lots of scoring chances. We shot the puck. Krei's got a couple of beautiful goals, and it's a great night. Chesky looked really sharp, and I just thought we came out ready to play. And like you said, sometimes it doesn't matter how you get in the playoffs, but it was nice the way we came to the rink wanting to win and get in the playoffs, and that's what we do.
This will be the Rangers' first playoff appearance since the 2016-2017 season. When asked about the playoff drought, team leader Chris Kreider made it clear that while he and his crew are thrilled to be back, they understand that it's only the first step.
Yeah, obviously very difficult sitting there and watching other teams play playoff hockey. That's regular season hockey, incredibly competitive. It's an honor to play in the NHL. It's a lot of fun. But at the end of the day, you want to make the playoffs and you want to accomplish that goal of winning the Stanley Cup. So, I think it made this group incredibly hungry and incredibly focused, like I said before. But like Artie said, it's just the first step.
The 7th Avenue skaters will be back on the Garden Ice Tuesday against the Carolina Hurricanes. But for now, soak it in. Your New York Rangers are going to the 2022 Stanley Cup Playoffs. With WFUV Sports, I'm Colin Loughran.